Thank you for calling Spectrum. My name is Angie, and I'm in Orlando, Florida. How can I help you today?
Great, you're still there. It must be like 3 a.m.
We're always here 24/7. What can I do for you?
I know it's late, but I wanted to ask you about the best place to set up my router.
It's never too late. We'll have you up and running in no time.
Only Spectrum has 24/7, 100% US-based customer support. It's only everything. Spectrum fiber-powered internet. It's the fastest and most reliable internet. Go to spectrum.com to learn more.
This is a Bose moment. You've been there before. Somebody's apartment, small talk that's going nowhere, plastic cup that's almost empty. It's not great. Then someone hits play on a Bose speaker. Heads nod, feet tap, one person dances, then everyone does. Awkward becomes electric. When Bose sound fills the room, you don't just hear the music, you feel it. Your life deserves music. Your music deserves Bose. Find your perfect product at bose.com/Spotify.
Ivy Tech Community College is your path to a better career, thanks to the Next Level Jobs program. With Next Level Jobs, eligible students get free training and certifications in high-demand fields like cybersecurity, education, firefighting, healthcare, HVAC, robotics, and more. Higher education doesn't have to come at a higher price. Get started today by exploring your program options at ivytech.edu/Bloomington/NLJ.
What is going on, everybody? Here we are, day number 3. $1,000. We're going for a bonus. We're going for bust. Let's get started. Go ahead and we're going to start with Traveling Gnomes today. Put our voucher into the machine here. And let's get started. We got our $1,000 in there. Max bet, 100 lines, 10 credits a line. So we're going to be betting $10 a spin. This does have the respin and repay feature on this game. $5 win right there. This also has the auto spin feature on it, but I figure we'll hold off on using that for the time being. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well. There we go. There's a dollar profit on that. Paid off for $11. $2.50. Again, we're on the 1 cent denomination. So each credit is worth 1 penny. We want 3 or more of these free game symbols to get into the free spins. No, nothing hit, so we don't get the respin on that one. Had there been a hit on that, then we would have had that one real respin. Here's a $17.50 win. Again, 3 or more of these free games gets us into the free spins. This does have the respin repay option, so if we have something that hits, it'll respin it. $39 line hit. And then this reel will respin again. And there's a $24 line hit for it. We started off with $1,000, so far we are down $5 line hit. We're looking for 3 or more of those free games. $12.50. I hope everybody is doing well today. Nothing on the second time of it spinning though. Well, we got 2 out of the 3. $16.50 for a line hit though. If you guys missed yesterday's try at this, we actually hit a progressive on Fishing Bob worth over $1 million. If only the money was real. The privilege of owning the machine, I don't have to go and spend money that I don't have to try to chase money I won't win. With this machine being at the house, I can sit here and play as much as I want and put in these tickets, just like the casino. It prints them out. It accepts them. I can actually push a button and add free money onto the machine as well if I don't have any tickets. $7 line hit right there. Looks like we've got an ad break coming up. Let's go ahead and snooze that, just in case. I don't foresee us hitting something, but you never know. $29 line hit. That's nice. We're still down over $200 though. We just started. $7.50. And we'll get that one reel to respin them for us. Nothing on the respin. There we go, $18.50. $91.50. That's a really nice line hit right there. $91.50. So total it was $110. We're still down overall though. We're trying to hit a bonus or go broke. 2 out of 3. A $67 line hit with the respin. $90. We're almost back up to where we started at. We got the respin. Nothing. These are $10 max bet. Do some quick spins, see if anything happens. We'll see how it goes. If we don't hit a bonus by 500, we'll reevaluate. See if we want to go ahead and change games. Right now I've got 9 games loaded onto this machine. There's more on there that I could turn on. $54.50 plus the respin if it wants to get us another huge one. That'd be nice. Nope. Just another $49.50. So $104 for that spin. What do you guys think? Would you guys like to see how you turn on and off the games and how you set up the payback percentage and stuff? Let me know. That would be great. With this being a at-home machine, it's something I can be able to show you. $10. We got our bet back. Got our bet back on that one as well. $11 plus the respin. $15. This machine also has blackjack. It also has roulette. I could turn those on if you guys wanted to see some of that. $14.
Really difficult, but I do it because I realise how important it is for me to continue to feel good. Like, I felt the best I've felt in a long time through therapy. Learn more about online therapy at
$8.50.
betterhelp.com/Spotify music.
For adults with Crohn's disease or ulcerative
$59.50. $67.50. Nice little win we had on that one. 21.
Followed by injections under the skin every 4 or 8 weeks. If your doctor decides that you can self-inject Tremfya, proper training is required. Tremfya is
$5 win.
used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults
I'm
with
also posting these videos over on my YouTube channel.
serious allergic reactions and
So if you miss it here, you can always catch the full video over there, as well as a shorter highlight video of, first bonus of the day. Or like yesterday, I turned on the hand pay, made it to where if you were to hit a $1,200 or more, that just like the casino, somebody's got to come over and turn the key and stuff. I've got that set up on this machine now. $44 line hit. And a $55.50. Got our bet back plus the respin. $15. I think we've been playing for about 7 or 8 minutes or so now, and we're still pretty close to where we started. We're still down, but we're not a tour. Woo, that was a huge one. $126. We're finally up. So we're up $79.50 from where we started today. All that did was get us our bet back. It wasn't anything big. We are trying to get the bonuses on all the games if possible. That's why I'm calling it bonus or bust. Got our bet back. $19. Come on, get us a bonus. back up again. There we go. First bonus of the day, guys. First bonus. This is going to be some free spins. Respins, repays still happen. 7 free games. $5 plus the respin. $21, so $26 win on that one. $21. Quick spin that one, $3.50. Nothing. So we got $50.50 on that first bonus of the day. We're going to do 3 backup spins, just like we always have when we get a bonus. That was number 1, number 2, and number 3. $18 line hit. Triple Fortune Dragon. Let this one load up here. All right, so we're starting off this one with $1,050.50. This is a 243 way, 25 credit. So we're betting $2.50 a spin. $2.50 is the max bet on this game. And we, what was that, third spin? We got the bonus. We got a $12.50 line hit for that. 15 free games. Where the Dragon is pays 3 times. Hopefully we can win some decent money on this bonus. So far we haven't really won anything. Got 9 spins remaining. There we go, that was $1. Six more spins. This is not looking like a good bonus today. But we got the bonus real quick. That was decent. $30 line hit. 3 spins remaining. Last spin coming up. $3 line hit. $47.50 bonus. We're going to do 3 backups. Alright, time to swap games again. Wild's gone wild. So far we've started off with $1,000 today. And we are now on our 3rd game. We've hit 2 bonuses already today. This is a 100 line max, 20 per, $20 max bet. $8 hit. $7 hit. I hope you all are enjoying it. Once I see the thing, I will show you. I haven't seen it pop up yet. What we're looking for is the little frog guy. This guy here, we want 2 or more of these. Gets us 10 free games with Locking Wilds. 3 or more of this guy will get multipliers or free games. They do have to be on the pay line. Otherwise, that guy is a wild. And the Wild's Gone Wild tile that you see pop up, that substitutes anything except for the frog. Alright, come on, let us get something good. $20 to spend makes the money go down pretty quick. $19. We didn't even get our bet back. Give us a good pay hit. $4 is not good. 12 is better, still not good. $8, still not good. 13's getting closer, still not good though. We're still losing money on this game. $47. There we go. So we got more than double our bet back. As you can see, this is not one of the better games to play. $27 with a $7 profit. We're still way down on this machine though. Started off with $1,000. This is our third game of the day. We've hit 2 bonuses. $91. That was a real nice line hit. Give us a little more ammo. $20 max bet. Going for the bonus or until we're broke. $200 line hit. That was a really nice line hit when we needed it. That'll give us some more ammo to keep playing it. Don't forget, if you're new here, to hit that follow button. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're on our way to 1,300 followers. $22. Do some quick spins. There we go. We got a bonus. $292 line hit. $10 free games. Here we go. Turn that extra camera off so you'll be able to see the free game count. Pick a princess. Let's go with you. These add multipliers so that way you can make a little extra money. And I do believe that you can re-trigger, but I'm not for sure 100%. We're going to be back up in the profit zone again. $96 right there. We got 4 spins remaining. $178 line hit. 2 spins remaining. There's a $100 line hit. There we go. Now we're going to get to pick a princess again. Add another multiplier. Some of the multiplier princesses are higher because you get the free games added to it. Game over. We got $831 in that bonus. 3 backup spins like always. 1, 2, and 3. So let's say, since we've played all the games that are on here currently, let's go ahead and hit this cash out button. Show you how that works. As you saw, I hit the cash out. There's the ticket just printed out. We got $1,286 left on that. I'm going to show you guys how we get into the settings to be able to turn games on and off. Use your jackpot key, put it in over here on the side and turn it. It's going to bring up your internal menu. If you have the bottom panel actually on the machine, you have to open it up. You're going to open up the CPU door, plug in your USB key, now that we have that key plugged in, we're going to go setup, and then we're going to go game, enable, disable. Like I said, I've got a ton of games loaded on here. It's just I only have a few of them turned on. So I'm going to show you guys real quick how to turn on and off games. So let's go and turn on roulette. We'll do the American version, so 00. We're going to hit the change. So right here on the left hand side you see select game, and it has 94.74, 94.74. So on this version, that is the only payback percentage that is available for it. On some other games I'll show you here in a minute, you'll have different options there. So we're going to come over here to the right. We're going to select what denominations we want to be able to use for this game. We're then going to come over to the bottom left, enable selected game, hit the save button, and then go back. We're going to go back, and then let's go to slot. We'll turn off Alien versus Predators. We'll select that. We'll select change next to enable. If you look here on the left hand side, see how it's got different payback percentages. There's 98.4, which I currently have it set on. That's the highest. And it goes down to 87.98. So if you go to a casino and the machine is really, really tight, it's because they have it set on a lower percentage. So that's how that's done. And then if you want to disable the game, you just hit disable down on the bottom left. Hit your save button, back, and you can go through your list of games for slots. If you want to do Keno, you can pick your Keno games. If you want to do poker, blackjack, and then on this machine I have it set up where I've got roulette in the other category. Hit your exit button after you saved everything. Pull your USB key out. Put your little blocker thing back in. Shut the CPU up. And then close that bottom door back up. Now, if we hit more games, you can see that we now have roulette on here. And the Alien versus Predator is gone. So let's go ahead and put this $1,200 that we cashed out a minute ago, put it back in the machine. We've got 1286 in there. Now, in order to turn on and off games and stuff like that, you do have to have no credits on the machine. That's why I did the cash out beforehand. This works just like at the casino. If you look up at the top screen, it's got the wheel up here, and it really does spin. It keeps track of your numbers. We've got it set on penny denomination right now. So let's put, it looks like red's been pretty hot. So let's go $1 on black. Hit our start button. If you look up there at the top, you can see the wheel spinning. I'm sorry, I don't have a second capture to be able to capture the top screen. We just doubled our money on black, so let's clear all, and we'll put $1 on each of 2 of the 12s. Because those pay 2 to 1, so now we're truly up money. So now we're going to put $1. Come on, let me. Sometimes the touch screen has issues, so I gotta go into the menu and recalibrate it. It's not a big deal, it just adds a couple of seconds. There we go. Now I'm able to touch it again. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the dollar back on black too. So now we got $4 on the table. Remember, we started off with just $1 on the table. So I hit the 2-1 on the second 12, but I missed out on the other 3. But sometimes you're able to get what is called a honey hole, you might call it. Where, let's say, now that I've put that $5th onto the table, let's say I hit 17 or 20 or 26. With that scenario, I'm going to hit 2-1 on that second column. I'm going to hit 2-1 on the second 12, and I'm going to hit 1-1 on being black. So that's how that works. $22, so that is a honey hole hit because I hit a column, I hit the 12, and I hit the color. You know, I've got $5 on the table and one $8. So I'm up $3 on that one spin. That spin lost me $2 because I don't have anything on red or on the top column. Otherwise, it would have been a break even. That one was a real bad spin. I lost everything on that one. You know, personally, when I'm sitting in here, if I get in the mood to play roulette like this, I'll actually put it on the dollar denomination. There we go. There's a honey hole hit. $8. You know, but for this purpose of just, you know, showing you of everything that I can do with it, let's go ahead and bump that up to $6 and cover the 1720 as well, now that it's hit once. We almost got our bet back on that one by hitting the 2. We only lost $1. So if I hit 17 or 20, there we go. Speak of the devil. Hit 17, so I'm hitting my column, I'm hitting my second, I'm hitting my black, and I'm hitting the, I think it's 15-1 odds on the number because I split. That was a $26 hit. So that's how that works with roulette on the IGT G23. So we got $1,298 in the machine. $10 max bet. We're looking for 3 of these gold coins or a ton of buffalo. And on this one, I am going to hit the auto spin. $23 line hit right there. That's a nice little profit there. So we've played 3 slots, gotten 3 bonuses. We have shown how to enable and disable games. I've showed off how you play roulette on a slot machine. I think we're doing pretty good today. What do you guys think? Let me know. That could have been really nice if I would have had 2 more buffalo, 3 more buffalo. Come on, coin. No. Darn. So close. If you remember right, yesterday or the day before, I can't remember which, it was teasing us the entire time with popping up 2 coins, but never giving us that third one. Don't act like that's a big hit. It's only $1. If that buffalo would have been right over one spot, that would have been a huge win. It would have been like $113-ish. But instead, it was, a smaller pain, but you can't complain. Little over our bet back on that one. So close. That could have been huge. $29.80. We're still up because we started with $1,200 and some odd dollars. We're 13, so we are still up for the game. $20 hit. Doubled our bet. We want to get the bonus. It's free spins. Two. Nope. Teasing us. Like I've said, this game likes to tease us. Two, come on, third one. Nope. Tease this again. $32.20.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix, guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with low prices in every aisle. And you never compromise your appetite with our gold.
Don't you just love how it makes it feel like you won a ton when it's not even your whole bet back?
With our low prices. Kroger shoppers never compromise. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
Teasing us again. Nope, quick spins ain't helping it none. More teasing. This game loves teasing us. If this one over on the far right would have been down here, that would have been big. It would have been huge. There we go. It's a nice line hit right there. I think it's $100. Yep. Suspicious Minds gave him. Interesting. The final song that gave Elvis Presley a #1 hit was Suspicious Minds. FrostyBot teaches me a lot, guys. I don't know how much you know or don't know, but pay attention to what FrostyTools.com bot says. You might learn something. I know I have. Two. There we go. There's our bonus we've been waiting on. We're going to get some free games here. 7 free games. Turn that extra camera off so you can keep track of the free games. That should be a decent hit there. $129.60 hit. $116 hit. Last free game. $15. So $327.40 on that bonus game. 3 backup spins. There's number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let's go Lucky Larry for our next game. King of rock and roll, Elvis Presley last graced the top hits with Suspicious Minds during his lifetime. Now, if you weren't here yesterday, this is a progressive game. The mini is at $71.81. Minor is at $163.14. And the grand is $1,552.62. We're gonna max bet $3 on this game. 3 or more bonuses gets us into the bonus. 3 or more progressives gets us a progressive. It's teasing us with that mini progressive again. Go ahead and turn on the auto spin. $47.50 line pay. This game, as well as Fishing Bob, they're very similar games. They both have progressives, and when you get the bonus, it gives you an option of 2 different bonuses. One bonus is the free spins. The other bonus is you pick a location, and then based on which location you pick, how many picks you get. And up to 4 picks, you either pick 4 lobster pot things, or you pick 4 bobbers, or 3 or 2. The minimum amount that you can hit is 2, and it goes from 2 to 4. Like I said, that's based on your location that you picked. $55.25 line hit. And the goal on that one is to try to get the golden trophy. If you get that, then it's it's going to be a bigger bonus. $5 line hit. $114.75 line hit on that $3 max bet. $41 line hit. When I play, I don't typically play on the penny denomination. That was worth $72.74 on that mini progressive. That just got reset down to $25. $400 line hit on that measly little $3 max bet. But yeah, like I was saying, typically I play on the dollar denomination just because it is my machine at home and I can add all the free money I want to. But I figure for the video series, do more realistic, or at least close to realistic betting. So, penny machine, max bet, whatever that is. As far as the games that I have loaded and turned on right now, that biggest max bet is $20.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix, guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with low prices in every aisle. And you never compromise your appetite with our golden brown bread that's
We're still looking to get that progressive, or the bonus progressive is up at $25.31, or $164.05, or $1 million, $553.34. And each of those progressives do rise by 1 cent each time that the reels spin, since we're on the penny denomination. $5 line hit, but they make it sound like it's so much more than what it is. All in all, for the day, we're doing really well. We're, up quite a bit. We started with the $1,000 and we're up at $1,700. So all in all, this is game number 5, game number 6, something like that. And we're up, which is really surprising. I hope you all are enjoying it. Bonus or bust? What are we going to hit? Are we going to hit the bonus or are we going to bust out? Do a couple little quick spins there, see if that messes something. Maybe it'd help us get us our bonus. Make it sound like you win so much when all you did was get your bet back. Come on, bonus. We're waiting on you. There we go. $26.68 mini. That reset back down to $25 again. I don't really care about hitting the progressives, though. I want to get the bonus. $225 line hit. on that litsy bitsy teeny weeny $3 max bet. Come on, bonus.
Keep it tasty on game day with a delicious
Here, Larry. $25.38 mini resets back down to 25. We want 3 Larrys in a row on a pay line, so that way we can get our bonus.
From lunchboxes and break rooms to porch swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato
Got the mini again.
with real potatoes, oil, and salt. That signature light texture and crispy crunch taste better together. Best shared with friends, family, or your favorite coworkers. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
Do a few little quick spins. Come on, Larry. We want the bonus. There we go. We finally got the bonus, guys. What should we pick? Should we pick the free spins or the buoy? And we're going to go Maine. So we only get 2 picks. We should have went to Brazil, apparently. So let's go with reddish orange and baby blue. Remember, what we're looking for is for a golden trophy lobster to get pulled out of that little lobster thing. If we get that, it's a good sign. Nope, we did not get the lobster. $21.75 bonus. 1, 2, and 3 backups. We'll go on over to Fishing Bob. Maybe Bob will get us a bonus fairly quickly as well. We got $1,772.02. We got the progressives on this game as well. We're going to max bet $3. And hit that auto play button. Makes it sound like you win a lot. You don't even get your bet back. $15 line hit. $30 right there. We've been playing for a little over an hour now. We have gotten, wow, $158 line hit right there, guys. We've played quite a few games. We've gotten quite a few bonuses. We haven't got the bonus on this one yet. We showed you how to add and remove games off of the machine as far as turning them on or off. I have showed you how to do roulette on the slot machine. It's been a pretty productive little over an hour, I think. $50.75. We have doubled our money. We're going to do one more spin here. And then we'll do a couple 60-cent spins. Get this down to close to double at least. $0.35 hit. I think we'll go ahead and call it there, guys. We've had a very good day. We've doubled our money. We've hit a lot of bonuses. So I think we'll call it a day right there. I hope you all have had a wonderful stream. Let's see if we have anybody around to raid. No, it does not look like it. All right, you all have a good day, and I will see you again sometime soon.